What's up everybody, it's CJ, and I found a good EA house today. So if you didn't know, I have a series on my channel where I look at some really bad EA starter homes and just EA houses in general, and I try to give them like a makeover, and I found this one by accident. This is the Sandy Knoll Retreat, and it's in Lucky Palms, and y'all, it's not really that bad of a starter home, at least from the outside. The inside has some questionable choices, but the outside isn't really that bad. I think I would probably change the wallpaper a little bit just to make it a little bit darker, but the outside isn't that bad. But the inside, y'all, really needs some work. For one, there's really no lights in here. Like, there's a couple in this room, there's like one in this room, and there's like a sconce over here in the bathroom. There's not a lot of light in here. On top of not having a lot of light, there are only a couple of small windows, so, you know, it's kind of dim. And also, one thing that I don't understand is, why is there a park bench in here, but there's a love seat outside? Maybe that was an oversight, maybe that was intentional, I'm not really for sure, but it's gotta go. There's also this tile in the kitchen, and y'all, it is not good. It looks super dirty, like, it's gotta go. And then also in the bathroom, you have like the same tile with the same like mint green like toilet and sink and stuff. It's gotta go. So I think it'd be a good idea to maybe give this house a little bit of a makeover. The archways and stuff like this is really cool, but this house really needs some TLC, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I want to do is change the wallpaper. It's really good on its own, but I kind of want to put like a texture on it just to kind of give it a little something something. So we have a couple of these that we can choose from. Ooh, that could be kind of noise. Hold on. Wait, y'all, that's kind of noise. I kind of like this one. I didn't mean for the first thing I picked to be like my favorite, but like we could go for this though. That could be kind of cool. You know what? We will lock this in just in case. There's also like this one that I have saved, which could be a good one too, but I might actually end up picking this one, and maybe I could just do something like this and like just drag it to the top. I might change it. I don't really know though, but I'm liking this so far. I mean, it could be a little bit darker, but I kind of like it how it was at first. So I think we'll leave it like this for right now, but I might go back and change it. I guess we'll just see. I don't know. But I kind of also want to move these windows. Now, this is a starter home, so I'm going to try my best to stay within the starter home budget. So we're going to have to try to, you know, be smart about how we buy things. But I do want to change these windows. But let's look on the inside of the house first to delete some stuff and figure out what I can do. So one way to make your builds a lot brighter in The Sims 3 without having to really use a lot of money is to just use debug lights. They're free, they're in the buy debug. Honestly, all you have to do is just turn on testing cheats, and then you turn on a separate cheat called buy debug on, and literally you get like access to like these really cool free lights, and it doesn't cost you anything. I wonder if I could just use this debug light instead of having this one. Maybe that might make a little bit more sense, and it'll be still kind of bright, because that little wall light, y'all, is not really the move. But if we could get like a similar effect for free, I might end up going with that, which I think I should be able to, because I think that's kind of the vibe. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. So I also want to change the wood paneling color. I like it being white, but I kind of want it to be brown because I feel like it would look a lot better, like up against the house. Maybe we can make it a color like this so it can kind of match the brick outside. And I think I'm going to change the color of the archways to kind of match in a little bit, so it doesn't stick out so much. Or honestly, what if I were to make these a little bit lighter? Let's just test that out real quick. Maybe they could be a little bit lighter so they can kind of stick out a little bit more. Now, for the roof, I kind of like this roof, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, but I think we can make it a little bit better. So let me just change the design of it. Now, I don't really know like what design I want to do. I'm gonna try my best to stick to base game and stuff from Lucky Palms for this build, because, you know, I don't want to like use a bunch of packs and stuff. So maybe I could try to find something that's kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe like a brown or something. There is like this brown from the base game. So maybe I'll use that one. Ooh, y'all, I can't really use stuff from packs. We have like this terracotta one right here. And then we also have like this green one. But I think I'm going to go with the wood shingles from the base game, because I don't think I want to use any other roof from any other pack or anything like that. So I'll use the wood shingles instead. And then as for this picnic table, maybe I could just recolor this a little bit. All right, so let's move on to the inside of the house, y'all, because it really needs some help. So I was thinking about using the wood paneling wallpaper on the inside, but I don't really think I want to do that because I don't think it looks that cool from the inside. So I think I'll just use like a wallpaper, maybe one with a border. Maybe I could do something like this where the wall has a little bit of texture on it. I don't know. Does that look okay, y'all? No, I don't want this to look really bad, but I kind of want the wallpaper to have like some texture on it. I do have some of these. Okay, maybe not the stone, Brent. Maybe not the stone, because I do have like these wallpapers, so I could always default back to one of these. I think I'm just going to use this texture for right now, and if I don't like it, we'll just switch it to something else. Okay, so we need to also change the floor in here because y'all, the floor is horrible. I do kind of want to use some different floor also, so maybe we can go for like a brown for right now, because I think that'll look a lot better, and it's also free, you know, so maybe we'll go with that. I also want to remove this park bench and move this love seat on the inside, because like, listen, we already have the furniture, right? And I wonder if I could just move the TV right here instead of having it be at an angle. And then I kind of want to replace this, y'all. That's gotta go. I'm not using that. But I'm thinking maybe I could have the TV on this wall, have like a couch or something, maybe like a matching chair or something. I'm gonna recolor everything, but I'm thinking to have like a chair like somewhere near it, if that makes sense. So maybe I could just put one of these like here for right now, just to kind of have like a little living room set up. And then maybe I could have also like a nice rug or something. Let me try to get some actual lights in here too. I wonder how it would look if I used this wall as an accent wall. I think that would look a lot better. I think we're gonna go with that. I'm trying to like break up some of this plain wallpaper, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna maybe see if these ooh, maybe not that design for the rug. There are a couple of designs with cacti on them, but these aren't really that good. Yeah, I don't really like that. I was gonna use one of the ones with cactuses on it, y'all, but it's not the vibe. Maybe something like that for right now. Just something kind of basic, if that makes sense. Okay, so I kind of want to go ahead and go back here for a second because y'all, this gotta go. So, the table itself, I might keep that table, but I might actually get a different one. Let me look and see what kind of tables we have in the base game. So we have like a circular one, which could be kind of cool. We actually have this other square one too, which could be useful. There's also a picnic table on the outside too, so I guess we don't technically have to have a big table in here, if that makes sense. But we could just go for this one, which I don't know, y'all. I mean, we might be able to. I don't know. I might go with this one for right now. And then maybe we could put like a couple of chairs to kind of match it. Now, when it comes to the countertops, these are like some of the cheapest ones in the base game, but I feel like we might be able to afford maybe like this one from the base game. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it might look a lot better in here. I don't really know if we need to actually have 3 of them. Maybe we could just get by with like having 2 of them, and maybe we can put something in this corner instead, maybe. Or I could probably do something like this where I put this one on this side and then just have like there we go. That might actually make a lot more sense. Are there any upper cabinets that I could get? I mean, I could get something like that. I'm kind of running a little bit low on money, so I'm gonna try my best to not go overboard with decorations, but I think at the very least that might look kind of good. Now, this set does come with some upper cabinets that I could use somewhere, but I don't think I will. I think we'll just leave it alone for right now because I kind of want to get some better windows. So I think also I could probably recolor these a little bit. Let me see what kind of colors we have to choose from. Maybe I can recolor these a little bit. I think that might look kind of cool. And then maybe just change the color of this a tad bit. We have a trash can already. Is there like any other ones from the base game that's a little bit better than that one? We have this metal one. I kind of want to use the metal one, y'all. Sorry. Let me use that one. So I think these are like the cheapest doors in the base game. So maybe I could just kind of recolor these a little bit. I don't know. To kind of make these blend in a little bit better. So I was looking around some of the flooring for the bedroom and I found this one, y'all. And it's only for simoleons. I think what I'll do is I'll put it outside for a second. And then what I'm going to do is just like copy the design over to the regular floor. That way I can still have the same design, but for free. So I think we're going to do that. And I think I also kind of want to put it outside in this room because I think this might look a little bit better. So we're going to do that, y'all. And it's free. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and go on to this bedroom. So I think what I'll do for the bedroom is I'll just change the color of the wallpaper in here just because it's free for one. Like, I don't really like that drywall and I don't really want to spend a lot of excess money on wallpapers. So maybe I'll just do something kind of like that where it's kind of earthy still. I also want to change the color of this dresser. Maybe we can make it like a little darker. Maybe we can do like a brown like that for right now. That could kind of work. And I want to get rid of this nightstand. It's got to go. This nightstand and lamp combination has got to go. Give me those 90 simoleons back. But I think what I'll do instead, is there like any other one? We have like this really cool nightstand. So I could use that one. Or is there like any dresser nightstands that I could put beside my bed? Maybe I'll just use this one. I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but I think it'll look kind of nice. And maybe I can like move the bed over a little bit so it can kind of fit. Why can't it go over here in the corner? Hold on. Let's try and move objects on for a second. There we go. It should, hold on. It should be able to fit in this little corner. Does this have to slot to a bed or something? What's going Hello? Okay, what about now? Okay, there we go. I just wanted it, I just wanted it there. Also, this plant is kind of clipping a little bit. Let's just move that a little bit. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll change the color of this. And then let's go ahead and work on this bed situation because I do want to maybe use a different one. I don't really know. There's not a whole lot to choose from in the base game. We also have this one, but I don't really want to use that one. And then we have this one that's like 1,000 simoleons, which it would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, but no, I think we're gonna have to stick with the bed that we got. I think so, unfortunately. But luckily for us, we do have the creative style tool, so we can always, like, you know, change it up a little bit. Maybe we can do like a nice design like this or something. I also want to change the railing color. Maybe we could do like a dark color like that kind of. And then for the pillowcases, maybe we can make it like a little bit dingier so it doesn't stand out so much. I kind of want one of these to be like a more of a red color. There we go. Maybe something like that. And then I kind of want to get a rug in here too. So let's do that really quick. Ooh, we can go for like a design like this kind of. Hold on. Make it a little bit brighter. Maybe make it a color kind of like this. There we go. Maybe something like this to kind of add a little bit of pop of color to the room. And I would love to get like a lamp or something in here, but I don't know, y'all. Well, how much is this lamp? 75 simoleons? That doesn't really fit the vibe. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe no lamps until we can actually figure out something else. So, or we do have this lamp. That could be, how much is this? This is 65 simoleons. We could go for a lamp like that, maybe. I mean, we do have this one, but I don't really like how small that one is. But we could go for like a nice lamp or something for right now anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the bathroom. The same thing with the bathroom. I kind of want to change the design in here. We could just kind of make it like a brown or something, just to add a little extra color in here. How would that look? I don't think that looks so bad. We could go for something like this. And I want to maybe put some tile on the wood in here. I might actually have to buy tile, but let's just see how it would look if I were to just put it over it. That doesn't look so bad. Yeah, we could go for something like that. And I also want to use this same tile design on the shower if I can help it, just so it can kind of match a little bit, because I think it'll look a lot better than the one that was there before. But okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the bathroom. Now, I kind of want to replace these windows, y'all. So if you didn't know, Lucky Palms actually does come with its own windows. It's like a little square one if I can find it. Oh, never mind. These are like windows that kind of go down at the bottom. Never mind. I was thinking these were going to be the ones that you could like put at the top, but I don't think they can. Okay. Well, I kind of want to use the rest of the budget to focus on getting some bigger windows, because these windows are kind of nice, y'all. You know, they're cheap, but I think we can afford some nicer ones. So let me try to replace these with the ones from the base game. I think it's called like the back to the basic ones. The back to basic window. So I actually had enough money to replace all the windows with these new ones, which I'm happy about. Now I'm just going to go ahead and recolor them so they can kind of blend in a little bit more. And then I kind of want to put like a light in the bathroom just to let some light in. And we have like this small one that's only 85 simoleons. So maybe I'll put like one of these in here just to kind of let some light into the bathroom. And then I'll just recolor it to kind of match this one so it won't stick out so bad. There we go. We have like a little extra light in the bathroom, and it only cost us 85 more simoleons. And next, I just want to recolor this park bench a little bit, just so it can kind of blend in a little bit more with the house. And then maybe I could just use one of these Joshua trees, because they are only 115 simoleons anyway. So maybe I could just use maybe like one or two of them. Maybe I can put one like over here on this side of the house, and then maybe I can just use one of these and maybe put it like on this side of the house a little bit, just to put a little extra something in the front yard. And then last but not least, I kind of want to get a grill or something outside, because we have like this really nice outdoor eating space, and I would really like to get a grill or something. So we could use this one that's like 150 simoleons, but like we could also get this one that's like 300. I think we can splurge out a little bit for a grill. Okay, we'll just get this one and we'll just put it under here. Yeah, there we go. But I think on that note, I am done with this build, y'all. I don't really think I want to add or take away anything else, and I really like how it turned out. Like, this is a really nice starter home. It was a pretty decent starter home on its own, but I really like the changes that I made to it. So if you want to download this house, I will leave it linked down below. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims 3, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!